Let's have another.
Let's go to Melanie then on line 3.
Melanie, good morning.
Good morning.
You fancy dipping your hands into your pockets for the Royals?
Well, not at all, not at all. I think 40 million is well enough for anybody's purse. I am disabled myself, and I also have a disabled daughter. We struggle to make ends meet as it is. We're going to get taxed on breathing next. How much more tax can they place on us before we actually end up becoming literally a third world country? I mean, we're going into a recession. Food's costing more, petrol's costing more. While they're sitting there and laced in jewellery in their lovely fancy homes while we're sitting here trying to struggle to survive.
But if Buckingham Palace just becomes an eyesore, and I truly believe it is in a terrible state, if Buckingham Palace becomes an eyesore and it starts going down the Swanee, fewer people come into the country, fewer people spend their money, the recession gets worse, hotels go out of business, people get laid off, and it just becomes a darker and darker story.
If they didn't spend that much in the first place and actually got some kind of money to one side to help with serious causes instead of wasting it on things like going on helicopter rides and the expensive meals they go for and the lovely buildings they get to live in, while we get to live in... To be fair,
hang on the expensive meals, I mean, to be fair, most of the big meals, the big state banquets that are put on at Buckingham Palace, they come out of the civil list, the cash for those, and that is to entertain foreign dignitaries, to explain why Great Britain is great.
We don't think we do enough for the ordinary, everyday, average family. We pay enough. I mean, we get taxed on every single thing. I even get taxed on carers allowance. Now, they said to me, it's an unearned income. How can it be an unearned income when I am on call 24/7 to a disabled child? While they get to live the life of luxury, others like us get to suffer and feel the worst end.
You know, Melanie, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I can't argue with this. Can't argue with it, right? You are absolutely right from your situation. I wouldn't even dare to argue with you. I mean, the point I was trying to make is it's not really about the royal family, it's about Buckingham Palace, but it is about the royal family, and you are right. It is a disgrace that you should be paying tax on that income. So there you go. You're right, I'm wrong. How often does that happen in this show? Not a lot. And I don't think we should allow it to happen again. After the ads, was the smoking ban the best thing to ever happen to Britain?